How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It is the one and only Chaos Gamer, and in today's video we're gonna be trying out the new mode that dropped. I think it was yesterday, which my bad. I was busy this weekend, so I really didn't have a chance to record. But hey, better late than never is what I usually say, not only in the videos but also in the description as well. So we're gonna be seeing how score attack is gonna be working out. So that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below, what is going to be your overall rank in this? Like, what is your rank in this? We're also going to be taking a look at the ranking of the top, like, 10 people like we did before. See their data on this and what they have been doing to pop off. Damn, this guy's a true Bakugo fan right here. LR Bakugo, Jesus Christ. So, where is the info on this? So we can just read this out loud. Okay, right here, man. So, score attack. Go for the fastest clear and aim for the top of the rankings. This is a rank mode where scores are used to compete against players from around a world. So we got rookie, we got bronze, I'm assuming that's what that is. Silver, gold, then we have platinum and legend, which is the final rank. So, I mean, I think that Jesus Christ, like the fact that you can even get up to legend in this is insane. So apparently my grouping is rookie 3. I don't remember me attempting this, but hey, I guess I did. So let's get into battle, and let's see how we do. Now, it did say that we need projectile groups for this. Projectile types get like the 30% thing. But we already know that this is my main team right now. So really, we don't have the chance in hell of even having that. So let's do this. Attacks dropped by projectile weights on random enemies above. We'll do this. And those projectile boomerangs, bam. I'm assuming for this mode, you just want to go everything that has projectiles in it. Attack range by 10%. And then what else? We'll do increase max HP by 20%, sure. Alright, let's go. It's time to pop off. Maybe we could get out of this rookie and go even higher. Maybe we could get like, I'm assuming bronze. I don't think we're going to get any more than bronze. Reach a specific spot. Am I getting there? Oh, no. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. My bad. Down. It's crazy how big these maps are. I don't care. Let's just go. We're fine. It's not gonna do nothing to us. Damn, and there's 5 waves of these too? Jesus Christ. And then look at the time, 24 minutes. Out of the way, buckos. You don't mean shit to me. Damn, this is just another thing. Yep, that was gonna hit. This is gonna be tricky, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, boom, we made it. Wave clear. Projectiles. Increase max HP. Actually, now let's get Shoto's thing up. Increases max HP by 40%. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, let's go. Defeat Fox villains. Okay. Where ya? Come on through. Yeah, that's number 1. Okay, so we're doing good damage. Yeah, you're gone. Goodbye. Alright, so nice. Put the other suitcase that was here. Okay, Shoto's upgraded to 3. Nice. Almost max. Alright, now where is the next fox villain? There he is, over here. Bam. Alright, let's take it easy. Come on. Die. Red? Nah, I'm gonna get the 1 damage. I wish it was Bakugo skill this time around though. Like any other character skills that we could get leveled up would be wonderful. And next one right there. Come here, buddy. Come on. The next one is like literally all the way on the left. But I want him to come towards me, so while we're trying to get the suitcase. Right, come on, can we get Bakugo? Okay, Bakugo got up, nice. Alright, give me the suitcase. There we go, boom. Alright, nice. Kurogiri's almost maxed out. That's a good thing right there. And the last one is right here. Thanks for coming up, buddy. Rather than me having to go like all the way down to get you. Suitcase. What is it, Bakugo? No, it's not Bakugo. Damn. We'll do reduce cooldown by 4%. And we'll do increase attack damage by 10%. Yep. And then increase max HP by 80%. We need the candy so we're able to get more HP as well. Oh, this is easy right here. Look, that nice little spot right there. That's what we tell them. Like, when you're trying to rescue civilians, the best way is to get that nice 2 little spot right there. I got another SOS right here. We're done with this, and then the last phase, I'm gonna be going ham horror on this ultimate right here. Shoto boom, yep. Max out. And then, yep. Even if it's 0.3%, better than nothing. Alright, so we need to defeat 2,000. Alright, let's just get this going. Come on. Boom. At least 300 enemies gone. Never mind, it wasn't even 300. Jesus Christ. Alright, invincibility, so we can just go through these guys for a little bit. Bam. You gotta love that invincibility. Yeah, Shoto's going ham. Taro. Alright. Caution. Was there a boss that we didn't know about? Oh no, there's just a lot more enemies now. Okay, okay, got it. Gotta find the opening in. The opening thread. Oh, suitcase, yes. Red. Or rainbow. Okay, we got max arrows. That's cool. It'll help us get a lot more enemies. Damn, imagine just having like Bakugo like at that LR rarity, dude. Boom, just like everything's going on. Everything. Alright, so we have 900. We're almost done. Let's go up a little bit. Careful. Oh, what the hell are you, Bakugo, man? Get out of here. Yeah, rainbow, nice. Alright, so what are we getting max here? Bakugo skill is almost max. I got some support as well. Thank you, Kirishima. That's the Geyser right there, man. Alright, red. No, but max out Bakugo. Yes, thank you. Okay, now this is gonna get easier. Yeah, we gotta get lucky with that, man. To make it where Bakugo gets his skill maxed out. Like, that just makes this so much easier for us. Right, gauntlet, nice. Alright, so what's the final thing right here that we're gonna be going up against? Do this with the boomerang. So I'll upgrade this. And then we'll get Shoto maxed out. Yep, for sure. I collect the target. That's the last one we have to do for this? Collect the target. Okay, hold on. Whoa. You are doing way too much right here. Okay, let's upgrade this. That's one of the clues found. Where's the next clue? Yeah, it's like I see it, but then it goes away. Like, relax, dude. Bam. Next clue is literally right here. What the hell? Nice. Okay, making our lives a lot more easier. Appreciate it. What do we want to do? Max this out. Okay, we'll max this out. Nice. And then this out. Alright, 2 more clues, and we're done. Is that it right there? Wow, that was fast. What the hell? Thank you. Aren't you embarrassed to lose to a child? I don't know if they have the emotion of embarrassment, so I'm not gonna lie, but for you know what? Yeah, they are. Alright, give me it. So what are we now? Are we rookies still? Are we gonna still be considered rookies? Come on, give me a high rank. Ooh. Wait, is that? No, wait, that's still rookie 3. Damn, come on, man. How are we still rookie 3? What the hell? So wait, damn, everybody from like below here is rookie? What are you? Okay, it doesn't show me. That kind of sucks, man. What the hell? We do have the one more attempt, but to be honest, we could just skip it. Boom, like that. Yep, just get that out the way. It's the same thing with the other mode too. Just boom, let you skip. Alright, so let's take a look at now what people are using in the top 10 in order to pop off. Starting off with the number 1 right here, which is Hawks. So he's using Hawks. Storm Wings does 1.26 million damage, and the Vortex does 9.89 million damage. Bakugo with the Impact Grenade doing 2.3 million damage, and then Shoto, the SR1, doing Heavy Piercing Eye Swallow, is doing 691k. The items he used for this is the Chemical Smog, the Yo-Yo Shield, and the Electromagnetic Field. Next, we got number 2, which I already know. Bakugo right there, because look at that. Damn, that's crazy. LR. Impact Grenade doing 6.23 million damage, and Howitzer Impact 110k. We have All for One right here. What a delightful combination with 1.64 million damage, and this will end you doing 942k. Midoriya with the Delaware Smash doing 1.47 million, and then One for All Full Calling, 5% doing 423k. And then for the items, we have the Throwing Crescents, the Bear Traps, and the Electromagnetic Dome. Number 3, we have Endeavor with the Hot Shot doing 14.1 million damage, and then the Ignited Arrow doing 893k. Midoriya with the Delaware Smash doing 153 million damage, with One for All doing 213k, and then Froppy doing the Tongue Lash for 986k, and then Ribbit Escape for 10k. The Electromagnetic Field doing its usual stuff, Then we got the Yo-Yo Shield, and then finally we got the Throwing Crescent. For number 4, damn, a lot of Japanese, man. They don't play with my hero. Impact Grenade doing 7.74 million damage, and then Howitzer Impact doing 6,000 damage. We got Shotos having Piercing Ice Wall doing 1.21 million damage, and then the Flash Freeze doing 134k. We got Midoriya Delaware Smash doing 337 million, and then One for All Full Calling doing 1,000 damage. The items he uses: the Volley Pod, Surging Smog, and the Yo-Yo Slicer. Interesting. We did look. Okay, wait. Number 4. Did we look at number 4? Yeah, we did look at number 4. It's number 5 that we're on now. So number 5, using Hawks. Vortex, 14 million damage, and then Storm Wings doing 223k. All Might with the Texas Smash doing 5.3 million damage, and the Toy Smash doing 445k. Shoto with his Having Piercing doing 4.55 million damage, and the Flash Freeze doing 1.43 million. Crazy, there is no third item hit, so the only 2 items is the Split Spike and the Chemical Smog. Number 6, oh, that All Might art is so tough. By the way, I did get a lot of comments, people saying, how do you get our All Might? Guys, he's on the banners. Come on, I'll show you after this, but he's on the banners. Alright, so we got the Missouri Smash doing 4.43 million damage. We got Ida with the Leg Turbine doing 5.19 million damage. The Reciprocal Burst doing 227k. Then we got Bakugo with the Impact Grenade doing 5.29 million. Jesus Christ. And then Howitzer Impact doing 710k. The Throwing Crescents are doing 4.95 million damage. Yo-Yo Slicer doing 3.5 million. And then the Ricochet Ball doing 76k. It was number 7, right? Did we take a look at? No, we did take a look at number 7, I think. What we took a look at was number 6, right? Yeah, number 6. Alright, so number 7. With the Vortex doing 5.97 million damage. Storm Wings doing 565k. Midoriya on his Delaware doing 400. Why am I saying 400? I don't know why. It just keeps slipping out. Maybe it's because I haven't slept like that. Delaware Smash doing 4.10 million damage, and One for All Full Calling doing 357k. And then All Might with the Texas Smash doing 10.4 million, and then Detroit Smash doing 367. The following items is the Throwing Crescent, Net Gun, and then no skill learned for the last one. Again, that's pretty crazy. Alright, number 8. What do you have in store for us? Delaware Smash doing 4.15 million. Off One doing 2.51 million on What a Delightful Combination. And then Present Mike. I think the first Present Mike I've seen out of these like event type stuff. Booming Voice doing 14.6 million. The items are Firecracker, Auto Turret, and Combined Drone. And then number 9, we have Shoto having Piercing Ice Wall doing 1.33 million. Flash Freeze doing 566k. We got Ida with the Leg Turbine doing 5.41 million. Reciprocal Burst doing 109k. Then we got Bakugo with the Impact Grenade doing 4.27 million. Howitzer Impact doing 584k. The Auto Turret and the Split Spike. Finally, the Electromagnetic Field is the items that he used. And number 10, our final person that we're going to be looking at, Reborn. Delaware Smash doing 6.68 million damage, with One for All doing 791k. We got Shoto with the Having Piercing doing 2.1. I don't know why I said 2.16 million damage, and Flash Freeze doing 3,159. And then we got Stain with the Murderous Blade doing 2.4 million. Then for the items, Yo-Yo Slicer, Pyrotechnetic, I think that is. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And then Volley Pod. So with most of the characters we saw out of here, it was usually like either Hawks or Midoriya. So those are kind of your go-to characters to go into this, because it does say that with projectile types, you do get that boost, and then Hero Group is also what's going to give you that boost as well. So with that is where we're going to be ending today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.